everyone, welcome to this amazing platform. I am Shruti, your French trainer. Today we are going to learn about three topics. So first one is weather and seasons and leisure activities. So let's get started. Here you can see weather. How to say weather in French? Don't worry, it's very simple and very easy. It is la météo. La météo, which means the weather. Now, if we want to say sun, how to say sun? It is le soleil, the sun. Next one is un or des nuages. Now, what's the difference between un nuage and des nuages? Don't worry, it's again very simple. If you want to say a cloud, right? You can use un nuage. You can use un nuage if you are talking about a cloud. But if you are talking about clouds, many clouds, you can say des nuages. That is des nuages with the S. Here S indicates plural and here un indicates that it is singular or we are talking about singular. Great, let's move further. If you want to say the rain, I can see the rain. So rain is la pluie. I repeat, la pluie. Next one is the wind. How to say the wind? It is le vent. Le vent. Next one is snow. The snow. It is la neige. La neige. Now this is storm. So you can say l'orage. L'orage. Amazing. Now lightning. So lightning in French is called as la foudre. I repeat, la foudre. Now we have learnt about how to say the sun, the snow, the rain and so on. Now here we will learn about, in this slide we will learn about quel temps fait-il. So quel temps fait-il means what's the weather like. Now if you want to make sentences, for example, it's freezing cold or the weather is quite scorching, it's hot, the weather is beautiful today. So you can use quel temps fait-il, what's the weather like, and some sentences. Again, let's see some of the sentences. So our first is il fait beau. Il fait beau means it's nice, the weather is nice. Next one is il fait chaud. So il fait chaud means it's hot, it's very hot. I repeat, il fait chaud. Now next is il fait froid. I know you can see the picture clearly and you can understand it clearly. So il fait froid means it's freezing cold or it's cold. Amazing. Next one is it's raining. I like rain a lot. Okay, so it's il pleut. Il pleut. Let's move further. Next is, for example, if you want to say that it's windy outside or it's windy, you can use this term. Il y a du vent. Il y a du vent. It's windy. This is, it is snowing outside. You can say il neige. It's snowing. I repeat, il neige. Now this one is how to say it's lightning or it is lightning. So you can say c'est la foudre. C'est la foudre. Very good. Let's move further and let us learn about more seasons. Now we have learnt weathers and how to frame some of the sentences like it's cold, it's hot and so on. So now we will learn about seasons. Our first season is l'automne, that is autumn. Let's try to put more emphasis on its pronunciation. It is l'automne. Very good. Next one is l'hiver. That is winter. L'hiver. Next one is le printemps. By the way, le printemps is one of my favorite seasons. So it is spring. Le printemps. Next season is summer or summers. So it is l'été. Very simple. L'été. Now, here we will learn about some of the leisure activities of French people. So they are called as les loisirs des Français. I repeat, les loisirs des Français. Let's move further. Les loisirs culturels. What does this mean? So, les loisirs culturels means the cultural leisure activities. Let's see what are the cultural activities or leisure activities. So, first one is la lecture. La lecture. La lecture means the reading. Some of the students are quite interested in reading, so they can use la lecture as their leisure activities. Next one is watching the television. So, la télévision. I repeat, la télévision. Very easy pronunciation. This is cinema. For example, I like to hang out with my friends at the cinema. So, you can say le cinéma. Le cinéma. Now, next one is les loisirs sportifs. What does this mean? Don't worry. It means some of the sportive leisure activities. Now, let's see them. So, first one is la randonnée. What does this mean? It's very tricky. So, it means going for hiking or hike. La randonnée, hike. Next one is l'escalade. I repeat, l'escalade. It is climbing. Again, l'escalade means climbing. This is very easy. So, jogging. But the pronunciation is little different here. It is le jogging. I repeat, it is le jogging. Amazing. Let's move further. Now this is swimming. So it is la natation. La natation. Okay. Now this one is one of my favorite activities. It is le jardinage. So it is gardening. I repeat, le jardinage. Amazing. Now this is le bricolage. Don't worry, I know the pronunciation is quite tricky here, but let's try to pronounce it one more time. It is le bricolage. Bricolage. Now it can be DIY, that is do it yourself, or creative activities are also called as le bricolage. Okay, so we have moved towards questions. Now we have learned weathers, seasons and leisure activities. So here there is a small exercise for you. Let's read the question. Relis les illustrations aux phrases. So it means that you have to match the following. You have to match the pictures with the correct sentences. So you can see this is cinema, this is swimming and this is la lecture, that is reading. Now you have to read the sentences and try to correct the sentences, try to match the sentences with the correct pictures. Don't worry. You can pause the video for 5 minutes or 10 minutes and you can complete this exercise. That was all for today. I would say merci beaucoup.